I mean, what's not the hardest thing about being a mom? You spend less time with your husband. You spend more time cleaning. I mean, there's like so many crazy things that you don't even expect. You know, I'm a little person and I didn't have any health issues when I was first born. And lo and behold, my daughter is having health issues in my womb and I can't do anything about it. So it was a very frightening situation for me with Penelope. But at the same time, I knew that going in. I knew that having a little person may have additional health issues, and we just have to tackle it step by step and as a team. After her surgeries and she's stable, we decided to go for another one.
Like, I wasn't scared to be pregnant, but when I found out that I'm having twins, this is when I got scared. And I came back home, I was like Googling the twins and the pregnancies, how the belly looks, how big it gets. I had no idea where they're gonna fit in there. And I mean, they were like, I had the best pregnancy except for like last two weeks that was stressful. But like I said, everything figured it out. But I was scared, and my mom was very scared for me. So,
my first husband has hypochondroplasia. They still said that they don't want our child to inherit both genes. They don't know exactly what could happen, but at that point, the only studies they ever had were the kids would grow to about 2 or 3 years old and then die. And just unexpectedly, they didn't understand, and that was my biggest fear, because my pregnancy with Leanna was so textbook perfect. I mean, the doctors were like, no problems, no issues. The delivery was beautiful. And that was what I had to worry about until they had to do special testing and like further culture cells to find that hypo gene and no achon gene, and then I could breathe.
the best part for me is like when you feel how much they need you and how much like happiness and joy you bring them when they cry, and you get to pick the baby up and hold them. You feel like you are their whole world right now. They make me a better person.
Currently, D'Artagnan just stares into space. I don't even get smiles yet. I know as a mother, you know this stage. Penelope's finally at that moment where she recognizes me when I come home and gets excited when I come home and wants to be held and says my name, and that is everything. It is so awesome. Like, you just want to embrace and like freeze frame that moment and Instagram it and Snapchat it, and I mean, it's just a heartwarming moment that I love.
I love that I am my son's center of the universe. He lights up when I enter the room. He coos for me. He just wants to snuggle on me. And you know, my daughter, she's a beautiful young lady who's turning into a 13-year-old, but she's so smart and wise beyond her years. I think instilling like our passions, passing them down, and I guess living vicariously in a sense of seeing those passions continue.